These chips are good. Everybody Wants Some is directed by Richard Linklater and stars a bunch of young people who I really don't know who they are. And it's about a group of baseball players living in this house a few days before they start college and baseball practice. And it's just about them enjoying themselves over a weekend over the summer before school starts. A lot like Dazed Confused, and they're calling this the spiritual sequel to Dazed and Confused, which was also directed by Richard Linklater. And Dazed and Confused was just about a bunch of kids after the few days of school. Now, Richard Linklater is one of my all-time favorite directors. I can't express to you guys how much I love his Before trilogy. Absolutely one of my favorite films of all time, and Richard Linklater does an amazing job here directing Everybody Wants Some. When watching the trailers for Everybody Wants Some, I thought to myself, this looks like it can be a really good Richard Linklater film, and I also thought it could be a corny film that I'm not really going to enjoy, and I came out really happy that I enjoyed this film a lot. This film had a lot of heart to it, was very charming, and I loved everything about this movie. What really works with this film is it's just simplicity. It's a very simple film about just 9-10 people that are enjoying their summer, going to parties, drinking, meeting up with women, playing baseball, having fun, going to different places. Whatever it is, the movie's very simple and has a lot of characters, and I was surprised that I loved every single character in this film. Usually when I watch a few movies, I'm like, I don't really care about that character. That was a really great character. That character sucked. But here, I was surprised. I really liked everybody. No part of this runtime was wasted being boring. All of them were just energetic. All of them had something different to them. And they all brought those great characteristics to this movie. Richard Linklater once again does something great with this movie. And what I really love about Richard Linklater is that he has long takes of people just discussing something. And I really love Before Sunrise of Julie DePly and Ethan Hawke just walking down the street, just talking. He did it with Boyhood, the scene where he is on the bike just walking, talking to the girl down the alley, and they're just talking. Those are the scenes I love the most about Richard Linklater's films, and he has a few of those in there. When they do have them, I really love them. The dialogue is really well written, acting is really great, all the characters are fun to watch. This movie has a lot of charm, a lot of humor, a lot of heart. I loved Everybody Wants Some. So I'm going to go ahead and give Everybody Wants Some an A-. So this is Justin Movies. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to just watch movies from our current reviews. And check out these chips. Spicy Sweet Chili Doritos. They're good. I'm not sponsored by Doritos, but if you want to sponsor me for my videos, go ahead and shoot me an email. Definitely love to.